Hi, I'm Jerry Hutchison from Fiore Buick GMC. I wanted to introduce you to the all-new 2013 Buick Encore. This is the first year for it. They just redesigned it. It's basically styled after the 2013 Buick Enclave, and so it's sort of like a mini version, but it's just as luxurious. It has 18-inch alloy wheels. One of the cool things I like about this car is it also has the hood vents on top, which just gives it a little accent. Makes it look unique. Nothing else is going to be like this when you're driving down the road. It has the blue halo outlights. They're also the halogen beam projectors, so they're a little brighter at night, gives you better vision. We have a lot of people calling us back and saying, hey, I really appreciate that car. You know, it's just different. They don't realize it until after you own it. Once you own it, you're really going to appreciate it. But it's all new for 2013. It has a nice chrome trim around it. It's got a two-tone. If you see the bottom, it's actually two-tone. This is all like a safety barrier between the plastic, protected area, and the metal. So those old cars used to rust out, used to have holes in them, or the paint's all chipping off. You're not going to have that anymore. So that's a nice thing about it. You can see, if you notice, the actual backside goes down a little bit. That's all for aerodynamics. And it gets you better gas mileage, less drag efficiency. It gives you these rails up top that if you really needed to hook something up there, you could. But it also adds to the genuine look of the vehicle. It does have a rear hatch right here. It opens up. There's tons of cargo space in there. The seats can fold down. That easy. I mean, you can do it on both sides or one side, or have a big 2x4 or whatever, skis. If you have to carry a bike, you can put that in there, and it's that simple. It also has a cargo tray that, when mounted, I don't have it mounted right now, but when mounted, when the window is closed or this door is closed, you can't see in there. Okay? You put it back here, you close the door, you're in good shape. Okay, so now we're going to take a look inside of this 2013 Buick Encore. Come on. Inside, you can see we have the brand new IntelliLink radio/operating system of the vehicle. You can, when turned on, you can do basically anything you want to do from there. It has, plenty of gigabytes of storage. You can team it up with your iPhone or your Android device. It has hands-free calling. You can see the speaker right there. And you just hit this button right here, which is part of the OnStar system, but this is the calling feature. You also have the OnStar button, so you can hit that when it's a non-emergency. And one of the biggest buttons I like is if you really see something that needs immediate attention, you hit the SOS. Right there. You just hit that button, it links you directly to the fire department or police department or ambulance service. If you think something's going on with your body or yourself or your health, you hit that button and you're all good. It has a nice size storage box up top, so you can put the things that you actually need to get to right away. And then it also has the big glove box. You keep everything else. So it has a lot of storage. This vehicle also has very nice, and if you can see when you're holding the wheel here, you can also do the volume. You can hit the phone, so you don't have to reach up here and keep take your eyes off of the road. It has the cruise control right here. It's very simple to work. Resume, plus, you can go up 1 mile per hour. You don't have to go up 5 or 6. Just 1 mile. You want to go 48, 1, 2, 3. If you were going 45, let's say. The other one nice thing I like to point out, because this is a must, if you have kids or you like music and you have it all on your storage device or your iPhone or Android, right here, you flip this up. You can plug your iPhone or Android right in there, and you also have a UPC or a USB port. So nowadays that's very important, and it will also tie in with your radio. So if you have your phone or whatever it is plugged in there, it'll show up there, and you can flip through using these steering wheel radio controls to go through the songs that you want to hear. So it's really nice. Also has this flip up, and that's for your your charger. So it's got everything. It's got a lot of storage here. You can flip this back. It's very simple when you're driving. You can flip back, reach in. It's got 2 cup holders right here. and they're different sizes. So depending on if you have a little can, you put it here. If you have a big glass, you put it here. It's got these squishy things in that keeps the glass tight so it doesn't rattle and shake and make all kinds of noise or dump. So they've really thought about this. I assure you, you will really enjoy this vehicle once you own it. Come on down today to Fiore Buick GMC. You'll be glad you did.